Good morning. Today I thought we could do something fun together. Well, I think it's fun. Maybe you won't. But I thought I could take you along for like my content shoot day. So I will show you behind the scenes of how I create like my reel. I don't know why I quoted it because it is reel based. Oh look, Rocket's kicking me in the face. Reel based content, you know, like YouTube shorts or reels or TikToks, whatever you want to call them. That based content I'm going to record today. I'm missing lips right now and eyelashes, and I'm still in my like hoodie. But yeah, I guess let's get the show on the road, get the lipstick on and all of that jazz, and get on with it. I really can't be bothered to film today, just being truthful. But once I get going, I get in like the zone almost and just get on with it and smash it out. I have a list of things that I want to shoot over the coming days. So some of it I won't do today. I will show you my list in a minute as well, so you can see how I work. But yeah, for now, let's see what Mr. Rocket's up to. So Mr. Rocket is doing what he does best, lazing around on my bed. I wish that I could just do that all day today too, mate. But sadly, I've got to work. I gotta make the content. I gotta make the content. He loves belly scratches. But yeah, he just kicked me in the face. God love him. Here's what I mean about list of content. So here's all of my reel ideas. Quite a few. I have some written actually in a notebook as well, but this was what I did when I couldn't sleep the other night. So I'm gonna try being the key word, to tick some of these off the list today. So you've seen the list that I'm attempting to do today. Like I said, I don't think I'll get too much of it done, but I'm gonna take you behind the scenes and watch me batch make content. Spoilers, don't do it all at once, but I'm gonna brush my teeth first before I put my lipstick on. That's like a key rule. I don't know if my toothpaste is everywhere, but my toothpaste would ruin my lipstick, so eliminate one problem. And then yeah, eyelashes. Toothpaste is not gonna affect my eyelashes, but yeah, my cute little Nightmare Before Christmas hoodie thing, and then yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas towels. I don't like Jack Skellington, not one bit. What a transformation from brushing my teeth, but I've got my lipstick on and my eyelashes. I love these eyelashes. I get them in the pound shop. Not gonna lie, I do. And they're called Florentina Flat, which I find hilarious because it's kind of like Valentina, but it's not. And yeah, so I'm all glammed up, well, finished glam. And I'm ready to go film. Now, some of you may have spotted that I've changed from my hoodie to my dressing gown because it's just easy to like whip on and off between things and changing outfits, whatever. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be wearing yet, but that's the fun of it. I've got plenty in my costume box to raid, so we don't worry too much about that. I just have ideas and then I think about how I'm going to execute them later. Don't know if I can say that word here or not. Guess we're going to find out, but you know what I mean, like how I can just nail them. Probably not the best choice either, but it is what it is. So let's head to my studio and see what I can create. I'm gonna start nice and simple with these plain slick black PVC boots. They are pleaser. I did do an unboxing video here as well. If you've not seen it, check it out. But yeah, we're gonna put these on first and record it, obviously. Here's a better look of the outfit that I'm wearing. Yes, I'm sure you're super thrilled to see that I've got my sliders on, but yeah, I promise I won't be wearing them for the video. It's just a starting point because I'm going to be putting on 3, I think, pairs of boots, like platform boots, to create a reel of like asking people what their favorite boot is that goes with like this outfit. I promise it makes sense. So here they are, like I said, only baby heels.
Here's my sliders as well. I know you love those. But yeah, only baby heels, but we're gonna walk on the walking pad and see how they look. My walking pad is set up. You're not gonna see the full length, but that will be why you'll have to watch the reel, I guess, but you're gonna see a little bit of the behind the scenes. Now I'm just gonna take my mic off and hop on and see how strange this looks to you guys, I guess. One look down, 2 to go, and I don't think you're gonna get any more clips because it's probably gonna look the same for you. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the boots that I'm gonna put on, but I'm gonna also show you how I bring the boots out into my studio. So here is like the shoes and boots and another bag full of stuff I want, but yeah, I basically just bring them out in my washing basket. These are a pair of boots in here. I'm not sure which ones. I think they're my pleaser buckle boots. Bosh, yeah. I just use old pillowcases to keep them safe. And then there's like Lamoda ones at the bottom. And then some rogue white heels because I want to do a little cheeky photo shoot for a place that I cannot name, as well as make real content today. Before I change boots, here's these ones on. You can see that I work in a very confined space when everything's like out and on. It's very warm in here. It's like 18 degrees in the UK, which I'm not complaining about because if you watched my last video, I was complaining it's too cold and now it's 18. So fingers crossed it's here to stay so that I can just get on with making content. But yeah, this is the full look with these just plain shiny PVC. I mean, they do have, oops, like a corset back. It's hard to like record and not fall over, but yeah, they have a corseted back to them. So that's what makes these boots interesting and why I wanted them to begin with, because they do have like, I don't know, a style to them that I don't really see. But yeah, first look down. Now we're gonna put on these, everyone's favorite boots. I mean, I don't know why they're everyone's favorite. I mean, I kid, they're iconic. I wear them all the time. Probably could do with a new pair, but yeah, we're gonna try and put these on next. So we're gonna take these ones off and put these pleasers on. Don't ask me the name of them, I don't know. I just call them the pleaser boots with the buckles on because that's exactly what they are. Oh, Adore 2043. It has them printed inside, but as you can see, these are well loved because they're starting to fray. And like, literally, that's not a quality problem. I've had them for years. These are the first pair of pleasers I was kindly gifted. And they have been on so many shoots with me that, yeah, I feel like the inside of the heel, like the sole inside has also split by the feel of my foot. So might need to sort that out. It's like, yeah, look, I don't know if you can see, but it's like lifted inside. So just need to readjust that because walking is gonna absolutely kill otherwise. But yeah, let's get these ones on. These will probably be the winner, I'd imagine. They normally are everyone's favorite, I guess, because they've got the hardware on them with the buckles. But I've been doing a lot of leg stuff, like workouts, so they are pretty hard to get on. Someone left me a comment on Twitter saying that I wear them too baggy because there's like a gap here, but I just can't help that I've got muscles. Like, I've got dancer's legs, and yeah, it means that my boots can't do up, you know, to some people's tastes, but also they think I'm silly and don't know what their tastes are. But yeah, I like to, I guess, annoy people, but it's just not my fault that they don't fit my dancer calves. That's the main problem right now. Also, putting these on, as you can see, getting the tongue of them in the right places is quite difficult, and Is this one split as well? I think I'm gonna have to readjust. No, maybe. Could be fine. But yeah, we're gonna do this one up. Christ, can you see? Like the gap, my calf muscle? Yeah, this is what I'm fighting with. This is why they're so baggy. But hey, I'm putting out free content. Deal with it. Go somewhere else if you don't like it. But yeah, I've got these pleasers on. And now we're going to put them on the walking pad. And I always find comments like the person who said like, your boots aren't done up tight enough, blah, 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 blah. I always find it a bit like, my guy, it's free content on the internet. If you don't like it, keep scrolling. Like, I'm just out here doing what I enjoy doing. And if you love it, stick around. If you don't, okay. I can't be for everyone. And no one is ever going to be for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be everyone's favorite person. Like, life doesn't work like that, and you're not meant to be everyone's cup of tea. So just remember that if people are like being weird, whatever, you're not actually meant to be everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. But yeah, I will show you the baggy boots that they were complaining about whilst I'm just sitting on the floor in them. It's because of this gap here, but I literally can't do them up anymore because my calf muscles won't fit in. Because I got two big calves. But yeah, look at these beauties. We love them. I just thought I'm going to try and give you a different angle on the walking pad. Not sure if it's going to work out or not, but if you like boots, you're probably going to enjoy this one if it does work. Let's see. How do we like that angle? Did it work? Hopefully it works. So we have one last pair of boots to put on and walk in this outfit, and yeah, I guess let's swap them over. I am absolutely like sweating. I don't know if you can see, like sweating right now. Like, I've been complaining about the weather here in the UK for the longest time, and now it's here and it's warm, so warm. Enough about that. We're gonna go find our last pair of boots, which is in here, I think, right at the bottom. I do have my 10-inch boots, but CBA. I hear a sigh from a lot of you, but yeah, let's put these ones on. They're slightly different, well, very different, because they've got a massive chunky heel to begin with. But before I swap out for these ones, here's a look at these other pleasers. Let me just yeet them down. But yeah, here's a look at these other pleasers, and yeah, they seem to be everyone's favorite. Like I said, they don't have much going on at the back. It's all, you know, at the front with these boots, and I have a feeling they'll be the most picked. But let's swap these over, put the other ones on, and see. Like, can you see as well? Like, ugh, like I said, I really am sweating and can't wait to get out this outfit. Okay, so we're gonna swap these for these. Like I said, these are Lamoda. The other two pairs have been pleasers, which I'm sure some of you know if you've got a keen eye for boots. But yeah, we're gonna swap them over. These ones are actually very hard for me to get on because, like I said, I've got quite big calves, and a lot of shoe places don't cater to that. I don't know. Maybe I'm not meant to have big calves or whatever, but I do because I dance and do a lot of leg stuff more than other stuff because, you know, gotta keep the peach in check. But first one on, gonna get rid of the second one. By the second one, I mean the second boot, and put this one on. Christ, these are really, really like squidging my leg, and my left leg isn't even the biggest. My right leg is bigger than my left because I'm right-handed. Fun, useless fact for you. But yeah, let's see how difficult this one is to get on by myself. I mean, it does have elastic on like the boot, but yeah, there you go, done. On, let's get on the walking pad, see what they look like. I guess if you've ever wondered how much of a struggle it is to put my boots on, this vlog is fulfilling that. But this is my third and final pair of boots for this reel, and yeah, this is how long stuff takes. I don't know if you knew that, but it literally is like gonna be, I don't know, 20-second clip, like max, and it takes me this long to film it all. The more you know. I'm gonna put you back at this angle though, because I think it worked. I'm gonna detach my mic and jump on the pad. So I guess see you in a minute, and by you see me, I mean see my boots in a minute. That's the 3 clips that I wanted filmed, and here's a closer look at the boots. Now I've got these ones on, I feel like they're gonna win. Like, I don't know. I feel like these ones might win with the look overall compared to the pleasers. I feel like these are the ones maybe that I would pick for myself, but I do really love like a chunky heel. I feel like it gives it that like noughties, 90s vibe. Like the heel on these are insane. Super weird to walk in after I've just walked on pleasers. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, from the back they're not really much different. You can just see like the big kind of heel on them, but oh, it's so warm, like I was saying, and this is all for like one reel. I know, mental. Hopefully it will do well. Hopefully you'll like it. Curious to know your choice as well. But yeah, final pair of boots for this reel idea. Truthfully though, I feel like the rest of my content is gonna be super boring after watching this part, but maybe I'll vlog some of it and keep it in or get rid of it. I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna find it as entertaining, but I guess let's move on to the next bit and see. I decided that I really like this outfit, so I want to take some photos in it, but I don't know where I can put you so that you'll be able to see the behind the scenes. Maybe I'll just put you here on the stand. That'll be fine. It's behind the scenes anyway. So yeah, I don't actually know if I'm gonna do much else. Take photos in this for like places, and then I'll see how I'm getting on. Taking photos in this look was totally a last minute decision for me, and the photos will go up on my Patreon. If you want to check them out, most of them will go there. Maybe 1 or 2 will make it out to socials, but yeah, there'll be like a little photo set or like a few photo drops on my Patreon. No pressure, it's just a cool place to hang out and get involved with what I'm doing and help support the channel if you like it here. Hopefully you like it here. But yeah, I'm going to get changed now into something else and do a few more like shorter clips and make some content for somewhere else. Don't think I'm going to be able to show you much of that, if anything. And then yeah, I'll be done for lunch. Quick change into some PVC, and yeah, still got my sliders on, tee-hee. But yeah, I'm sure you're used to seeing this top if you have watched other videos on this channel, but I'm gonna do some like quick like filler type intro. So stuff like this, standing here like this, to add to like real beginnings. It's kind of hard to explain, but it will make sense. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot a different like set of reactions and stuff like that. I'll probably change my top, do a few sets of those, maybe some talking, maybe some not, and then clip them together with the other clips essentially. So yeah, it's not really gonna make much sense, but I promise it will make sense. Just shut the curtains in front of the mirror. If you didn't know, that is a thing I have. And then I'm gonna turn all of these lights around, I've started to turn them around anyway to face me, and then I've got like just a plain black backdrop to film on like this. Ta-da! So yeah, gonna set up to do exactly what I just explained to you. Bit of inception here, but it's gonna look really cute. It's just gonna be me, and then obviously the shiny PVC is popping with the coloured lights that I've got going on, and yeah, I'm just gonna get on with it. Seeing that behind the scenes, hopefully that makes sense to you now, what I'm doing. If it doesn't, don't worry. Hopefully I'll upload the shorts here at some point, or reels on my Instagram. You can follow me there if you're not already, if you want to. I'm not going to make you, but yeah, they'll probably be seen there before here. And my battery on this camera is actually going to die, so well prepared as always, but there's only like a few other things I want to do before finishing up this vlog for you anyway. So it might end on my phone, or it might have enough power to keep switching on and off and to just get us there. But for now, we're going to see what happens. But I'm just going to do the last few bits, and if you missed them, it's nothing too crazy. Like, you haven't missed anything much, she says. And my camera just died, so we're going to finish this vlog on my phone, but I've got all of this to pack away yet. And then because this is me, I've of course made a huge mess, and I need to pack all of this away too. So pray for me, because I can't do anything until I've done this. This is my rule. I need to pack the studio away. I know I can just leave it like it is, but it will be tomorrow's problem anyway, so I might as well do it right now whilst I'm thinking about it and motivated, she says. Probably gonna hate myself. Okay, so I have tidied away everything like that was behind me, and now I'm just left in my candy t-shirt, and yep, still wearing the sliders, but I'm gonna go back in, and my stomach is rumbling so bad, and get some food, and yeah. Right now I can't even focus. I'm not hungry, but I'm gonna get some lunch. I don't know if I'll show you that or not. I just really throw me off that my camera's died, but we'll see how we go. Lunch, but what about Rocket and Neo to make up for it? How does that sound? Does that sound okay? Does that sound okay? Yeah, that sounds good, right? So that's pretty much how creating content goes. It kind of took a lot longer because I'm vlogging it to show you, but it is what it is. If you like boot content and stuff like that, like my Patreon always has something good going on, and other places of course, and yeah, like photo sets, whatever. And if there's stuff that you don't see on my socials from the vlog, that's kind of where it is, like over on Patreon and that. But yeah, that's what I get up to. I don't know if it's what you thought, or maybe it's different, or maybe it's exactly the same, but yeah, it's not really too glamorous or crazy. It's a lot of like faff in between of like taking things on and off and stuff like you saw. But yeah, I love that I can do this for a living. I'm super grateful, and I'm grateful to you for watching this vlog. If you've made it this far, wow, hello. Type, what should I get you to type? Type boots. Type boots below, just boots. If you've made it this far. I was trying to think what I was gonna get you to type, but yeah, write boots below. So I know that you've made it this far, because you're like the real MVPs. Neo Neo wants a fuss right now because I've been out filming, but yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed this little behind the scenes of my life. Let me know, like I said, if you are shocked or not by it. And now I'm going to shower because I am sweaty from wearing latex in like a warm studio. I've gone from one extreme to another. Like I said, I was saying it was too cold the other week, and now it's too warm. It's not too warm. It's just that temperature where you need to shower. You need to shower anyway. Like, well, I do. I don't know, you do you. But I like to shower after wearing latex anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna love and leave you here. And hopefully I will see you again next Monday for another candy adventure. Not sure what it's gonna be, but there's never a dull moment here. And yeah, take care. Theo's like trying to jump all over me. Take care, and I will see you
next Monday, like I said. Bye.
Say, don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe.